What's going on, YouTube? It's Star Smith, the Menu All Star Podcast. How is everybody this Friday evening? I hope you're having plans for a great weekend. I just wanted to come in, tap in with you to say have a great weekend and talk a little bit, not too much, maybe a couple of minutes, talk a little bit about some things that's on my mind. I'm here at the wonderful Peace Park in Dearborn. It's a phenomenal place where families gather as well as entertainment. I got a stage behind me. It's absolutely phenomenal here. While I'm talking, I want to talk a little bit because I've been having some conversation with different people, particularly men, and it's a question that I have for you guys. You want to date, right? You want to date a woman, and she comes over to your house, and the house is dirty. Like, where are we doing that at? Do you keep your house clean all the time, or do you say, you know what, excuse me, I'm sorry for this mess, let me clean this up, let me get this together now? Do you do that? I'm gonna wait for you guys to come in a little bit because I need some of you to answer this question. Are you guys, when you're ready to date and bring someone to your home, are you already clean in the home? Is the home already ready? Or do you have to take time to get that organized and a young woman is sitting there waiting for you to clean up the house? Let me know. So, one of the most important things for women, we want to be in an environment where it's clean. That's just first and foremost. Don't invite us over, first of all, if the house is not clean. Men, I'm talking to you. If you're a man, you're chiming in. Listen, don't invite a woman over to your house if the house is not clean. Don't wait till she get there to say, you know what, I got to clean up my house. Are you a man that does that? Or even a woman? Do you wait till a gentleman comes over and you decide to clean up the house when somebody's at the house? Leave it in the chat. I need y'all to talk back to me. I'm live here. I'm waiting on you. Where you at? This is Star Smith All Star Podcast. Listen, don't wait until you have your company over, man or woman, to say, you know what, let me clean up my house and excuse this mess. How do you live? Do you live where everything is kind of prepared so you can have company off the fly, or do you wait until the company gets there to say, you know what, I got to clean up my house? I'm gonna let y'all think about that. I'm gonna let y'all think about that. It's 20 of you in this chat. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming into my live stream. All you gentlemen that just joined me, do you wait until you invite a woman over to start to clean up the house, or do you say things such as, "Oh, excuse my mess," or "Excuse the house, I didn't get a chance to clean up"? Are you already ready when someone comes to your home where the house is presentable, or are you one of the guys that waits till your company gets there, or gals, to start cleaning up? Women, we don't, as a woman, we don't want to come to your home. Don't invite us if it's not clean. You have all week to prepare to have your house in order, where sometimes you just may need to put away a few things. But if you got to do a full clean and you didn't invited a woman over to your house, bro, she gonna leave you. Nobody wants to come over to anybody's house. And if you're a woman out there, do you wait till a gentleman comes over and pick up toys or put your books away or put your clothes away, prepare things so that it looks presentable when you could have did that before inviting somebody over? I think it's just time to clean up things. You want to be in a relationship, but you don't want to keep the house clean. Thank you, uh, fake Draco. Being dirty is crazy. But there are a lot of men out there. You will be surprised at the number of people that I have met and that I've gone to their home, and it's just dirty. and they have the money. Why don't you pay for Molly Maid? Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, just leave. That's another thing you could just do. You could just leave the house. But I'm saying that to say it's time to make preparation to be the person that you want to be in the relationship. You don't have to necessarily wait till you find somebody to be somebody. If you are preparing to be a husband, start with a clean house. Start with fresh towels in the cabinet. Start with bars of soap, different things where people can freshen up or change the linen. Pretend like you live in an Airbnb. Thank you so much, Gloria. I appreciate you. So we're talking about, are you prepared to be in a home when you invite someone over? Is the house clean, or do you have to take a moment to clean up while your guest or your girlfriend is waiting, or your boyfriend? How do you get ready? How do you get ready? If you are taking interest in someone, how do you get ready? You start by keeping your home clean, and not only for them, but for yourself. You want to be in an environment that's conducive for not only organization physically, but mentally. Who wants to live in clutter? Nobody, right? Nobody wants to live in clutter. Please like and subscribe. We're talking today. It's Friday. Before you invite somebody over to your house, make sure the house is clean. You know, it's people want to date on the weekend, which is cool, you know, and you should. But before you invite them over, make sure you clean up the house. You'll be surprised as to how many women leave a brother's house or leave a person's house and they dog them out because the house was dirty. And these is people that's making six figures. How about hiring a cleaning service to come in once a week, once a month, if you can't afford once a week, to clean up your house? So, what I'm saying is sometimes making the preparation to get things in order is also making preparation to get other parts of your life in order. It's like a domino effect, right? If I start in one area, it's going to trickle down into other areas with organization, planning, cleanliness, strategy. All of these things start not on a big scale, but they start on a small scale with just making up your bed when you get out of it and not leaving it undone, thinking that, okay, well, I'm going to come back home and then make up the bed once I get off work. Well, what if you have all of a sudden someone needs to come to your house to use the bathroom, or a colleague or a coworker stop by unexpectedly, and you're trying to figure out, okay, well, let me put all these things back that I was going to do when I got home from work. It starts with preparation. Like and subscribe. Make sure you guys tune in with me. I just want to take a minute to kind of prep you guys, even for the weekend. You're getting ready to make plans to do something or to be somewhere, or invite someone over. Start with keeping the house clean. Can we do that? Put it in the comments. Put it in the chat. Yeah, if you have, you're enjoying yourself, wonderful. If you have beer, wine, etc., you're at home, you're in the luxury of your own home. That's wonderful. Take the beer cans, and I'm making this point because somebody put it in the chat. Take the beer cans and put them in a bag or recycling container outside and or in the basement, so that when someone comes to visit you, you don't just have piles and piles of beer cans, or pop cans for that matter, in the kitchen. So we have a large male audience, and what I aspire to do is start with the little things that will want women, that will give them the desire, that will give them the unction to say, you know what, it's something about him. He may not have a lot of this or a lot of that, but he's a clean person. I respect him because what he does have, he keeps it in order. And if he does have a lot, he keeps that in order as well. And I can see the spirit of multiplication on his life because he can start with keeping the house clean and start with bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all sit on that. Start. You want to know where to start with cleaning your house? If you're not hiring a maid or hiring a cleaning service, start with keeping your house clean in the bathroom. How many of you guys out here Clean your bathroom once a day. Put it in the chat. At least. Women, when we come over to your house, we don't want to let the toilet seat down to sit down to use the bathroom. Do women, do y'all want to do that? Because I don't want to do that. Act like you live with a woman already and prepare as if she was there. I'm trying to give you some free game tonight on Friday. I went to someone's house and it was the father of the person I was dating at that time, and he was having a swim party, like a pool party. This man was an older gentleman, of course. He thought of everything any woman could need, he had it at his house. If you needed a swimsuit, he had new packaged swimsuits, small, medium, and large, in beautiful little bags. If you decided to take a swim, if you didn't bring a swimsuit, let's say it's a hot sunny day, you didn't come over there for a swim, but all of a sudden you decided to go for a swim, he had swimsuits already packaged. They weren't elaborate, but they were black or white, small, medium, and large, already packaged. So if someone was there, they could take a swim. He had slippers, not the most extravagant ones, nice cotton slippers where you were able to take your shoes off and put on a pair of slippers to walk through the house. Now, he had about 4 or 5 levels in his house. So, of course, women, we don't want to walk around in our high heels and we don't want to walk around barefoot. So men have things in the home. If you don't have a swimming pool, I get it. But if you have slippers or you go to a store somewhere, maybe like, Target or even, a dollar store or some type of Walmart or something inexpensive, and just buy slippers in a size medium and large for women to come over to be able to change their shoes when they're tired of walking on with their heels and they don't want to walk barefoot in the house. It's small little things like that that a woman pays attention to, brothers. My men out there, I want you to like and subscribe. I'm talking to you tonight because I want you to start to prepare. Think on the things that will help you be in the readiness of having a spouse or having a companion and or having a wife. Start with keeping the house clean. Start in the bathroom, first of all. As I spoke earlier, women, we don't want to come into a man's house and the bathroom is dirty and or we have to let the seat down. Put it in the chat if you're a brother that likes to keep your house clean. Don't wait till the last minute for a woman to come to the house and you're trying to hurry and scurry and keep things clean or get things organized so that she doesn't judge you. Do you keep your house clean all the time? Put it in the chat. As I said, start with the small things. And going back to this experience that I had with this older gentleman, he had every type of bottled water. If you didn't like plastic, he had water in the glass bottle. And then he didn't just give you a bottled water. He poured the water in a glass, a beautiful glass for you to drink and take out to the pool. So I'm trying to educate you guys in how women we like to feel when we come to your home. Like I said, this guy's house was, 4 or 5 stories high. He thought about, he had entertainment, he had pre-ordered swimsuits, small, medium, large. If you came to their home and you were a medium, you had a swimsuit brand new that you can go and take a dip in their pool. He has slippers at the door. If you were wearing high heels and you didn't bring socks or anything to change your shoes, he has slippers all white in a basket at the door. Do you guys think about doing stuff like that? And this gentleman has to be over 60. So he's already well experienced, well traveled. I'm sure he had multiple, experiences in relationship for some women to train him in understanding how to treat a woman. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm not going to be before you long. I just want to put these things out there and then I'm going to come back and check in with you. Not only, like I said, did he have water, women, as a woman, we don't want to drink tap water. So if you're a brother, if you're a man and you're dating a woman or you're, entertaining multiple women, start with having packaged bottled water in your refrigerator. If you don't have no food, that's another conversation. But at least start with bottled water. And not only bottled water, get the glass bottle, okay? And if you can't afford to get all of the little miniature glass bottles of water, start with 4 or 5 glass bottles and then pour the water in a glass or a cocktail glass, a wine glass or a cocktail glass for her when she comes to your home. It's little things like that we're talking about. Keeping the house clean when a woman comes over, even before she gets there. Just practicing the habit of cleaning up your house, and and started in the bathroom. Keep the toilet seat down. We don't want to sit on your toilet seat after closing the lid or closing the top layer part of the toilet and then sitting down. We don't want to do that. Act like we live there when you invite us over. Like and subscribe because I'm keeping it real with you guys. You want to date, you want to get married. I'm trying to tell you how to get your wife. Have some slippers at the door in a beautiful basket. You can get a beautiful basket at Target. You can get a beautiful basket at Joann, Hobby Lobby. Look it up online. Instacart it, DoorDash it. Put in beautiful wicker basket or wicker basket. A ton of stores are going to come up. Have the slippers in a basket. Just some white cotton everyday, medium large. Most women, over 20 is a size 7.5 to maybe a 10. So a small on occasion. But if you'll be safe with getting medium large slippers. You guys may call them house shoes, whatever you call them. Put at least 10 of those in a basket at the front door so that she can think you're thinking about her. Okay, honey, you didn't get here. You drove from however long. You can take your heels off. I got some extra I got a brand new pair of slippers for you to put on. And if you can't get the slippers, just buy some extra socks or some type of, cover for her feet and put them in the basket at the front door to gesture that I'm thinking about you also. Like and subscribe, share this video. I'm not going to be before you long. I just want to set you up for success over the weekend. You going on a date, you having some people come over, you having your girl come over. Make sure the house looks good. Make sure it smells good. Get you some candles. And when she come in the house, she wants to feel like I'm a home away from home. It has to smell nice. Right? And everything ain't got to be about sex, 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 sex. We don't want to hear all this raunchy noise and raunchy sex crazed music. Sometimes it's good to just put some jazz on or some instrumental or something that's going to relax the mind, right? We don't want it to smell like smoke. So if you're a smoker, I get that. Spray, aerosol it, candle it before your lady gets to the house. I'm just trying to help you keep your girl, right? And prepare yourself to be a husband, first of all, by making the environment conducive for women to come over, right? Don't be somebody last minute trying to pick up socks, pick up underwear, pick up t-shirts, cleaning up the bathroom. Don't be that. We notice that. Like, oh no, you ain't ready for what you're ready for, and I'm definitely not gonna lay down with you, right? Because you're unclean. So the first thing you want to do is start with cleaning up your crib. I'm keeping it real with you. This is Star Smith, the Menu All Star podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it for real with you guys. We have mostly all men audience, so I want to help set you guys up for success. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. I'm here at Peace Park in Dearborn. I got to get out of here, but I wanted to leave you with that. Start today. I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to check in with you guys. Get some dollar store slippers, all white. They don't have to be fancy. They don't have to be Versace. She just wants to know when she get there, man, you thought about me? Man, your house smells wonderful. Oh, you got some clean, fresh linen. I want to wash my face. I want to remove my makeup. Oh, yeah, I got some extra towels. And make sure they're white. Don't get any blue and red and burgundy and purple towels. Women don't like that. We don't like that. We like white towels and white washcloths, and we like white soap, right? Start with ordering things on Amazon in bulk, and this is for the men that's ready to get in a serious relationship. We're talking to men that are in readiness for marriage. I'm not talking to everybody, but I'm talking to those that are already. I'm your girl here, Star Smith, trying to help you keep your boo thing going. Like and subscribe and share this video. As I said, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you come back. I'll be back tomorrow just to kind of touch bases again on some other things and see if y'all really listen to what I had to say. All right. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.